Yes, you're right, folks. The vest is on, he's back. You know what it means? It can only mean one. Well, it means three things. Firstly, again, Urin does is out. She won't let me wear it. Secondly, I've got some tips for you. And thirdly, is there a third? No, there's no... Well, there's a third. It's me. It's me. I'm not going to mention it again. Some of you have been a bit perplexed by it all, but I was pretending it was somebody else. Some of you saw through it, some of you didn't. It's been me all the time. I've been wearing the vest and blaming somebody else for it. It's me. Right, I've got a dabble today. I'm going to have a dabble today and I'm going to give them to you. There's not many today. Tomorrow will be my main day. When I give you the horses, you're going to say, is he mad? Is he mad? They're all big prices. Someone has come in for one of them, which disappoints me really, because I have fancied it in a very cloak and daggerish kind of way. And they're coming in for it today, which is disappointing, because I picked these late last night. Some are saying, don't tell us what the odds are. We're not bothered, but I'm going to tell you. I'll tell you what odds they were last night. I'll tell you what odds they were probably half an hour before you've seen this video. And if you have a dabble, you do the best you can with the odds. I think I've got 5 horses, I think. I'm only looking at 3 handicaps at York. I'm not bothering with Newmarket at all today. And as I say, price-wise, they're pretty big. So it's up to you what you do. It's up to you what you do. I mean, most of them you won't fancy yourselves. Don't worry. The other thing I've got to say is I do need a shave again, don't I? I will, don't worry. Right, what have we got? 3 races. We're looking at the 1:30, the 4:25 and the 5 o'clock. We're not doing any multiple bets. We're not doing any cross doubles. We're not doing much. So we're not going to be putting a lot on. There's only 5 horses. So I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm flying, aren't I? We'll go 10 points. We'll go a point each way on all of them. A point each way on all of them. If you want to do half a point each way, whatever your half a point might be, fair enough. If you want to do any doubles and trebles, fair enough. But bear in mind, they're all big prices and just one could let you down. Right, we'll start in the 1:30. I've got 1 in the 1:30 and 2 in each of the other 2 races. In the 1:30 is my shortest price of the day. Well, it's gone out a little bit now. In the 1:30, I've got a fancy for Billy Joe. So Billy Joe is the one I'm putting up in that race. There's a few I fancy in the race, but the prices are all pretty much near the front of the field and they're all pretty low. Billy Joe is one of the better prices, but it's probably the one out the race that I would pick anyway. I fancy it pretty strongly. I shouldn't do. I don't think it's ever run at the distance before. It's going up in distance. But I think it'll cope. We'll soon see. Billy Joe last night when I looked, so it was about 12 last night, maybe even 1 a.m. last night, was 8s. It's now gone up to 10s with 365. 365 we're paying 5 places. Sky we're paying 6. So it's obviously Sky I'm going to go with and Sky I'm going to settle with. And if I can get the 10s with Sky, and I bet it's not, but if I can get probably 9s with Sky, I'll probably take that price. If it's a lot lower, I'll go SP and hope that it doesn't contract, it doesn't come in. Right, in the 4:25 I've got 2. The first one up is probably the one I fancy most in the race, but it's halved in prices last night. But last night it was a big price. It should come nowhere, it shouldn't do anything. It's been there or thereabouts a couple of times this year and in better races, but I say there or thereabouts 10, 12, 14. It's only been 4 or 5 lengths behind the winner, but 4 or 5 lengths in a sprint is a lot. Sometimes you'll get a 20-runner sprint and everything is within 5 lengths. So it's not been really on the premises. But on its 3-year-old farm, or is it 2-year-old farm, it's a good horse and it hasn't yet shown it this year. Anyway, without any more waffle, it's called Francisco's Peace. Now, Francisco's Peace last night was 33s with 365. When I looked quarter of an hour ago, it's now 16s. It's halved in price. But I'm still going to have a dabble. 365 are paying 5 places. Sky are paying 6. So obviously we're with Sky. In the same race, big outsider. I mean, last night I was putting up 233 to 1ers. One's come into 16. This one's gone out to 50s. And it's I'll Be Gone. I'll Be Gone, I think, right at the bottom of the handicap there. Was 33s. This morning it's 50s. So you say it'd have absolutely no chance. But these Easterby horses, they can do anything at any given time. They can run all the way down the field and they can win by 3 lengths. You just don't know on which day which of these Easterby horses is put in there to try to win the race. I'm hoping today it's I'll Be Gone. And at 50s I couldn't leave it. For 6 places, it'll probably be nowhere. But at 50 to 1, I'll have some of that. And then finally in the 5 o'clock, we've got 2 in the 5 o'clock. One is again like Billy Joe lowish price. It's called Vixie. And Vixie is 9 to 1. And the other one in the race is called Highland Viking. Highland Viking, that was 12s last night. It's now drifted to 16s. To be honest with you, out of those 5 horses, I think Billy Joe and Highland Viking will be the 2 that I fancy the most. So they're the ones I'll be looking at. Now, 365 are going 6 places in that race. Sky are just the same, no extra place in Sky. But I'm going to put them all on with Sky because they're just all 6 places. So 666, the number of 5 losers. No, let's hope we can get a winner. If we can get a couple placed at those prices, it'll do us. Couple placed will do us. 1 winner, it'll be absolutely Bobby Dazzling. Will it happen? Possibly not. But I just wanted to go today, and that's what I've come up with. So there's the 5. Nothing else to give you. They are speculative today, really, really speculative. I had a quick look at tomorrow's, and there looks some nice handicaps at 2 or 3 meetings tomorrow. So I think tomorrow will be a good day. When I say a good day, there'll be more selections, and there'll probably be a multiple there. But this is just something to keep ticking over. It's big meeting day today, and I like doing stuff on big meetings, as I've told you before. So, I'll love you and leave you. What time is it now? 10 to 11. This will be out for about 11:15. First race is 1:30, so if you do want to have a look at them, you've got 2 hours to have a look at them. What you do with it is up to yourself, but I'm going to have a dabble on all of these. I've not done yet. When I've downloaded this and put this out, I will be having a go. Okay, folks, I'll love you and leave you, and I'll catch up with you tonight, maybe. Yeah, I'll probably do tonight for results. And I might even try to do tomorrow's horses later tonight, so it's out bright and early. I probably will. So the Vest will be back with 2 more videos later. 1, the results, and 2, tomorrow's picks. Right, see you later.